massive movement in our industry to move away from additive water treatment. We're having to add things in order to purify our water, and I think membranes are the way that we move away from chemicals and other things that we just don't want as a part of our water treatment system. My name is Greg Newbloom. I'm the founder and CEO of Membrion, and Membrion transforms harsh industrial wastewater into reusable water and critical minerals.
Greg Newbloom is celebrated as a member of this year's Hydro20 for developing a breakthrough membrane and pioneering electro-ceramic desalination technology to treat industrial wastewater and recover water and other valuable resources. Greg found a way to overcome the limitations of traditional membranes that have long struggled with hazardous waste streams.
You know, a lot of the challenges that we had and saw with membranes is that they're phenomenal at what they do, but they're very delicate. They're hard to get to work in particular environments. And so desalination membranes have been around for quite a long time, but they've been limited to polymeric materials, which tend to not be nearly as robust, easily break down, foul, and that prevent them from being used in really challenging industrial environments. And so ceramics have also been around as a material for a long time and are known for their durability, their robustness, ability to handle really complex wastewaters. But the challenge is that previously you've not been able to leverage ceramics at the desalination size scale. And so we're the first ones to figure out how to bridge that gap by making membranes, ceramic membranes with pores that are small enough to desalinate water.
The membrane technology developed by Greg is already tackling tough wastewater problems and making treatment more sustainable, particularly in manufacturing.
First is a deployment that we have in Semiconductor, where we're treating electro-deposition wastewater. So this is the wastewater that comes from manufacturing the chips that show up in all of our smartphones and in these capabilities that we're delivering with the technology revolution. But you get really nasty, complex wastewater out of those, and typically these are treated with chemicals or they're trucked off site and ultimately they're incinerated and materials are sent to landfills.
Traditionally, hazardous wastewater is trucked hundreds of miles for incineration and landfill disposal, generating massive carbon dioxide emissions. Membrion's ceramic desalination membranes eliminate this process by allowing manufacturers to treat wastewater on site. Plus, Greg's technology is also able to recover critical minerals.
The focus of Membrion is to be able to transform the way that we're dealing with wastewater and really be able to recover both the water but also the critical minerals that are in there. And a lot of the applications in these industrial wastewaters that we're working with, there's really valuable minerals that are trapped in there. So things like copper, nickel, silver, even rare earth elements in some cases. It's really how do we add circularity on both fronts, enabling that water reuse, but then also enabling those metals and minerals to return back to the value chain as well.
Greg Newbloom is honored as a member of the Hydro20.